Welcome to Speedy Tales, where horror meets storytelling. Tonight, we dive into a spine chilling tale that will leave you wide eyed and shivering. Sit back, press play, and let's unfold the mystery of the Midnight Knocker. It started with a knock. It wasn't loud, just persistent, like a tap tap against an old wooden door. At the stroke of midnight, the Owens family began hearing it night after night. This wasn't the wind, they were certain. Sometimes it paused, as if whoever or whatever was on the other side was listening, waiting. Macy Owens was the first to investigate. Armed with a flashlight, she opened the door one night. Nothing, no one, just the still, cool air of the summer outside. She laughed it off, claiming it must be some local kids pulling pranks. When it happened again, and every night after, Macy stopped laughing. Her son Logan downloaded a motion detector app. The app recorded movement precisely at midnight for 3 consecutive nights. A dark shadow flickered across the porch in the recordings, too ethereal for human shape. Logan attempted to confront it, standing by the window as the clock struck 12. His bravery faltered when he swore he saw a faint face pressed to the glass from outside, a face that belonged to no one alive. As the knocking persisted, they called in a priest and even tried hanging talismans at the doorway, but it refused to stop. That's when Grandma Owens recounted an old story about the previous house owners, a couple who vanished on their wedding night under mysterious circumstances. The only clue left behind? Faint claw marks on the front door. One night, the knock came louder than ever. Curious yet terrified, the entire family waited together as Logan opened the door. There stood a pair of baby shoes, placed neatly on the welcome mat, and a note saying, for sale. The shoes weren't theirs, and no one claimed to have left them there. But the knocking? It stopped, just like that. Was it an unfinished deed, a last message, or a warning? No one knows, but the Owens moved out the following week, leaving behind only whispers about the midnight knocker. And now, dear viewer, tell me, if you heard a knock at midnight, would you open the door, like, share, and follow for the next mysterious chapter? Sleep tight if you can.